college, I have faced that thing. Like they say, this girl has so dark color, who will marry her, and what will she do in life? You need to apply some creams to get fair. I have heard these things all my life. So that is something that is a bit disturbing. It disturbs you because the skin color is something you're born with. You cannot do anything about it. So.
Hello, my name is Patricia and this is Patricia on Tells. In case you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you've not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Like, come on, we're really doing a lot of work and all we need is just for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Come on, don't be a stranger, just subscribe, like, remember to leave a comment. Let's make this content more of, interactive, so that at least we are learning together, right? I hope that makes sense. And my guest tonight, oh my goodness, you can't wait. I'm just in love with her hair. I am just in love with the smile. I'm just in love with everything. I'm gonna let her introduce herself, tell us where she comes from, who she is, and why, why she's here. Come on, like, it's good thing. So stay tuned. Welcome.
Okay. So thank you for having me here. And before I introduce myself, the first thing which I would like to say is please do watch her content. Like, share, and please subscribe to her channel. She's putting in a lot of efforts here, so you gotta help her out. And that being said, I am Pallavi Agrawala. I am from the state of Odisha in India, and I'm a law student currently in my 3rd year. Law is something I'm not sure if I wanted to pursue, but right now I'm just letting things go with the flow and seeing where my career is taking me.
Wow, that's the interesting thing over there. I mean, like, I'm so excited to have you, coming to my YouTube channel.
Thank you for having me, and
you're most welcome. This is something actually you guys don't know, that I've been looking, forward to having this girl at my YouTube channel, and so happened that she'll be going home, like, very soon. She'll be leaving the school hostel, and I was wondering what is going to make us, what is that thing that I'll be remembering her of, and I thought of doing a video with her, and she accepted my invitation, and
I'm more than happy to.
So welcome, feel home, and this is a place that my audience really love people, by the way. So
of course the audience will love it. Your videos are amazing. They're so relatable, because it feels like when I watch your videos, it's like I'm seeing something real, something which I can relate to. So that is why I love being here, because if someone is watching this video, he can just be themselves. And
oh, that's so cute. Like, we guys,
you deserve it.
Thank you so much. Like, feel flattered this evening. I would like you to tell us, you've said that you're from Odisha. This is your home state, right?
Yeah.
What is that thing that makes, Odisha, to be specific, Bhubaneswar? Are you from Bhubaneswar by then?
No, I'm actually Marwari by religion.
Okay.
But I have been staying here my whole life.
Okay.
I was born and brought up here.
Okay.
But still, like the language Odia, I'm not very fluent in it. I can understand, I can speak Odia itself, but I'm not very fluent in it, like the Odia people.
Oh, that's amazing. And what do you feel? I've been wanting to ask you this kind of question. I think it's a bit early because you're just beginning the video. But like, I as an African, we're black, right? Racism thing, we face these things a lot.
Of course.
And coming from home, I thought, like, most of the Indians, they're all brown and all that.
Yeah.
So I'd like you to tell me what has been your experience for you as an individual, not being not having that bright skin.
Yeah. Okay. So this is something really interesting. I would really love to talk about it.
Okay.
Color is something, like, everyone says, and even I say it, I believe in it, that beauty comes from within.
Yeah,
right? Of course it does.
That's right too.
But then somewhere or the other, beauty, the word beauty is defined. People have that definition. Someone who is fair is automatically assumed to be beautiful.
Yeah, that's right too.
Like, for someone who is black, it's like, it feels like people are putting in efforts to say that they are beautiful. But for someone who is fair, people just, they look at them and they're like, oh, she's so pretty.
Yeah.
That happens. That happens. You cannot deny it. That's the truth. And although I do not want that to happen, but I have myself faced that. Like not with my friends, never. My friends have never let me feel like that.
Wow.
But somewhere or the other in the society, in my family, in my village, I have faced that thing. Like they say, this girl has so dark color. Who will marry her? And you know what will she do in life? You know you need to apply some creams to get fair. I have heard these things all my life. So that is something that is a bit disturbing. It disturbs you because the skin color is something you're born with. You cannot do anything about it. So.
And you know, I love the way it's so incredible and awesome the way you've mentioned that you have a very supportive, you know, family and your circle of friends. They really don't make you feel, hey,
no, my friends are
you're like this. Yeah. That's really amazing, you know. First of all, that she mentioned something about, you know, being fair. I think where I come from this also, it's really, people are really stressing, you know, a woman has to be really fair for her to be beautiful. And what do you find happening mostly in the society, especially in Africa? Women will go for bleaching chemicals, you know, and you'll find a woman, if she's not fair, she'll be like, hey, I think I'm not beautiful. Or maybe you've been dating this guy and he'll start talking to you, not to fair girls. And what will you do? You'll be like, hey, let me go for this chemical. Maybe he'll start loving me more just because, you know, I've made myself a bit brighter. But hey, girl outside there, hey, girl outside there, I'm gonna cut this, okay? This is it. Love yourself the way you are. Learn to affirm yourself. Learn to, you know that beauty doesn't come from outside. It comes from inside. And the moment you know that, oh my goodness, that is
exactly like she's saying the absolute truth over here. Because growing up, I would be really lying if I would say that I never felt like had I been more fair, it would have been better. Honestly speaking, I have many times I've thought about like what to do to become more fair and everything. I had these things have definitely come to my mind, given the society. But the thing is, I'm learning. I'm learning every day to accept myself, to love myself. And the way my family treats me, the way my friends treat me, every day it makes me realize that no, my skin color is not important. What is important is who I am as a person. So it's a growing process. I'm learning every day to love myself, accept myself, and I think everyone out there needs to do that.
That's very true. I really admire that. You know, you're very strong. And trust me, the coming generation, you know, if we all know this kind of information, I believe we're going to have a very safe society and a place whereby everybody feels free and they just secure about themselves. Because I feel everything is not about physical, it's more of internal. If we're stronger internally, then we'll be able to manage physical, right?
Exactly. It gets difficult sometimes, but at the end of the day, you have to accept yourself. Because if you not love yourself, then why will people love you?
That's very true. The next question that I'd like you to ask, I would like to ask you is, what I've been wondering in my mind, you know, there are cases of early pregnancies, you know. I don't know if it does happen in India, and in case it happens, how does the society take it?
No. If I go to the ground level, the society does not accept it at all.
Okay.
The thing is, me as an individual, I am living in a very small portion of the society which is changing day by day, accepting things. But still out there, 90% of India is still in the same mindset that was, maybe 10-20 years ago. And they still do not accept these things at all.
I hope people come to, sometimes because it happens, it may happen, not because you want it, because there are cases of rape cases, and sometimes you may even be doing something, then you mess. And I believe, like, when you make a mistake, that's not the end of the things. As long as you're in a position to back yourself up, stand and you wipe yourself the dust and you're like, hey, I just did a mistake and I feel like I can stand up and, move forward with life.
I think what the society needs to understand is that these things are based on one's own life choices. If someone is making a mistake, if someone is doing it by their choice, then that's absolutely fine. But if someone is even making a mistake, it's on them to rectify it. Or what do they want to do about it. Like, our own life is itself such a huge thing to deal with. We don't need the society, to make our problems worse.
That's very true.
So if everyone respects every individual's decision, like let them handle whatever they like to do, that would be amazing.
Oh, amazing. And when you hear or when you see an African person what comes to your mind? Like, what do you think of Africans by
The
the way?
first time I interacted with African people is over here in this hostel, and the only thing I can say about them, like the people I know over here, you guys are incredibly sweet.
Oh.
I mean, it feels so amazing that sometimes you guys, I can even say this very honestly, you guys are very well behaved. The way you make us feel, the way you approach us yourselves and talk to us, it feels really nice. We feel like, okay, you want to talk to us, that's so amazing.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay.
No, I'm telling this, it's not only my perspective, but even my friends say this. When people from a foreign land come and talk to you, we also feel good.
Yeah,
Because we feel like, yes, they are not, treating us as someone. Just like the way if we go and talk to you, you will feel good.
Yeah.
The same way when you guys come and talk to us, we feel very good.
That's very true. That's very true. For me, what I would say, like what I think of Indians, I think I should do a video, a separate video on that. But so far, so good. I would say that the people around me, they're really amazing. And as you witnessed in most of my videos, I've put a featured many Indian girls, and I'm also looking forward to having boys. Yeah. So I really feel like you guys are so welcoming, and you're also like very open-minded. You want to interact with with us, and you're also like receiving us with open hands and warm welcome. So
I'm glad you have interacted with this section of the society, because
yes.
out there it can get very worse.
By the way, I really don't want to talk about that, especially when I came. Oh my goodness, you guys! I'll tell you what happened. Just tell us about your hair routine. Like, come on, you have a very silky, long,
no, not at all.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't believe, all my friends make fun of my hair. They say it's so rough. They call it, the broomstick.
Can I touch it?
Okay, so basically, I didn't even use conditioner till a few days back, but I started doing it. My mom suggested that I should at least use, with shampoo you must use conditioner. Everyone must. So I started using it. I think it's a bit better now, but it's still not good.
Oh, but you're doing so like, oh my goodness. Everybody, I know they're going to ask me, like, please ask her about, her hair routine, because it's so long and it looks so, people like us.
That's very sweet of you.
Yes, we're gonna have 5 rapid questions as we end the session. The first question that I would like to ask you is, if I get your phone, what would be the first thing that I want to steal from your phone? If by chance I have your phone in my hands.
I really don't think I have anything as such in my phone that you would like to steal. I just have pictures, my own. I have many selfies. Like, I just keep clicking selfies all day. So if you want to take that, you can take it. No problem.
Okay, if that was the question to my side, oh my goodness.
What is your answer? No, I want to know. What have you been hiding?
Well. I think for you to, I won't feel anything, but come on, like, there's something that I'm like, no. There's something like it's a no-go zone. Anyways, moving to the next question.
Okay.
What is that thing that you cannot leave the house with?
Cannot leave my house without or with?
Without. Or with or without. Yeah, without.
I think my diaries and some of my artworks. Like whenever I go somewhere, like whenever I come to hostel, or even when I shifted here from another hostel, this is something that has to be there mandatorily with me, or some sketch pens, some colors, my drawing book, because whenever I feel low, or I just, anytime I love doing those things. So that is something, it's always there. It's add on so much of weight. I have a separate bag for that, those things, but I always carry it everywhere.
It's really amazing of you, like many people would say phones, other people would say like laptop.
Even my mother says that, like, you have to leave it sometimes because it carries so much weight.
Yeah.
But I do not leave it anywhere.
That's really sweet of you. The third question is, what if you wake up and then you find yourself a boy? What would you? What would be your reaction?
Oh my god! First of all, I'll go head up on all the beautiful girls out
there,
including you. That's it.
Okay.
I don't know what else to do. Like, I think maybe I'll just go out there and see what it feels like to be a boy in this society.
It's okay. So cute, so cute. So for me, I think I'll be like, oh my goodness, like, did this happen? Like, why am I? Why? You know, those kind of questions, because it's just
No,
something
that is
that's
of
so
course with
extra.
I will be shocked. What's happening?
Yeah, like, what's up, yeah?
Yeah.
What number question? What question number?
I think you asked me 3 questions.
3 questions. Okay, the first question is, what if you get money right now? What would be your first thing in your shopping list? Like, you get like 50 million, you just win a huge amount of money, like a strange amount of money.
Oh my god, that is a very difficult question.
Mm.
The first thing I would buy. I think it would be a house.
A house, yeah.
Yeah. A very big, a very lavish house.
Oh, so cute. I mean,
What would be
So-
your?
for me, I think first thing I would build a house for my parents.
Yeah.
And then the other things would follow. Like, I just want to make my parents live a good life, and that is
Yeah,
it.
exactly. That is
Yeah,
the
like,
same
that's the
thing
first
with me.
thing.
Like, I want to get a
Mm.
house for my family when
Yeah.
you know, happily ever after.
I know, right? For you can hustle later on, but as long as them they're
Yeah,
safe, and like,
exactly.
man, I think I'm in good space, you know. Like, the last question, I'm even thinking of it. Okay, what if you wake up? No, this what if. Okay, I'm gonna do a music, okay?
Okay.
So I want you to tell me what kind of music is that, okay? What kind of music do you listen to, by the way?
I usually listen to very slow, emotional, romantic songs.
Okay, do you listen to some English songs?
Yeah, I do, like very few, but
Yeah.
I have just started listening to English songs like 1 or 2 years ago. So
Okay, I'm gonna do the song, yeah.
let me love.
Oh yes, you guys go.
No,
that was easy. That was easy, man. That
Okay.
was,
Now give me some credit, okay?
that was very easy. So I just wanted you to pull it up, and
Yeah.
so I want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate
No,
you.
I'm
for
very
coming
glad I
over.
came here and I made this video. Like, this was completely spontaneous. I want all of you to know we discussed nothing. She just asked me to do a video and we did it. And like, the spontaneity must be visible in the video.
yeah.
But I hope you guys will like it. Please subscribe to her channel if you haven't already. And watch her content. Share it with your friends. I'm sure you will love it.
Oh my goodness, thank you guys. Until next time, I really love you so much. And as always, if you really have something that you want me to cover in my YouTube videos, please do remember to, tell me in the comment section.
Yeah, please tell me. I'm sure she will do it. Yeah.
They say your wish, my command.
Yes.
So you guys, until next time, ciao. By the ciao means bye.
Yeah.
Tell them ciao.